Hello guys, we're gonna get started with our first training as part of the program. Today we're gonna learn the basics to make sure that you get the sequence of Kinexo training properly done. Alright, as we review on the other live video, we're gonna follow exactly as we said, so you work in slow motion and you combine it with the isometrics so you get the best results. Alright, let me show you the basic setup, which is the way the Kinexo is on the box. You're just gonna keep on working today. This week we're gonna use all the orange disc, which is pre-installed. It's set up like this. The locks are secure and the lid is also clipped in place. Today we're using the two handles and the long strap. Alright. Yep. Okay. So have it ready, and we're gonna talk about the tension. Yeah. Quick reminder: the tension here. There is a marker that's on the gray color. But if you look on this little window, you can see that marker, and as you turn the knob, the tension knob, down towards the plus sign, it's gonna move slowly towards the red line. You want to have it about midway in between this white arrow and the black with the yellow with the red plus sign. So this is the limit. You don't want to tighten it beyond, don't want to go more than that red line, because then it'll make it, the mechanism will not be working properly. So you want to make sure it's right about the middle of it, in between the white and the black arrows. Okay, that's about right. Usually it comes, it's already preset like that. So when you have it there, you're all ready to go. Hello guys. Okay, let's get set with the first for the first training, which is learning the Sumo squats using the Kinexo sequence. So you're gonna grab the Kinexo from the top, from the nose, with both hands, and then the long strap, you're gonna sit it rested on the floor. So you're gonna rest the Kinexo on the mid foot, so almost over your toes, slightly behind. Once it's rested there, you're gonna open your feet apart. That will give you the perfect setting, so that the Kinexo is centered between your feet. All right, then with the two straps, the two handles. All right, and then we're gonna pull slowly. So you see when you hear those little clicks, that's when you're gonna go, it's gonna give you the timing. When you're going at the right speed, you're gonna feel like that stop is stopping your movement. If you're going too fast, you're gonna click right through, you see? It means you're going with momentum. We wanna go slow enough so that when you come into this, you feel the stop from the Kinexo that's giving you that feedback. It's telling you when to stop and to do the isometric. Right at that point, holding against that stop, it's like going over a speed bump. You don't want to rush and go right through. You want to feel like it's coming to the speed bump, and you're going to stop, and that's when you do the isometric, which is the 5-second counts in this case. And then on the way back, there is no clicks and no bumps. On the way back, when you're releasing the tension, there's no way back, there is no resistance, there is no clicks or stops. But we're gonna do halfway through the release, the eccentric contraction, we're gonna do also a stop, and that's gonna be 10 seconds. Alright, so follow me on the timing and follow me on the counts. As I said, when you're not sure of what you're doing, just slow it down. When you slow it down, you're going to get right on track, and the pace and the speed of work is going to be the right one. Okay, here we go. So to start with, handles in front, right about the waistline, right in front of you, and we're going to have the knees slightly bent. So we're going into squat. Into a squat meaning you're going to be dropping your hips down, as if you're going to sit on a low chair behind you. Alright, that's the Sumo squat. Here we go. Slowly we find the first dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you increase your pulling so you go through that stop until you find the next. At the same time you're holding there, you're going to drop slightly more. Again, I said, pretend that you're going to sit on a chair behind you or a little stool behind you. Hold it there, 5 counts, 3, 4, 5, and keep going to the next. And then hold it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, click through and drop further down as slow as you can go. If you can't go any lower because of any joint problem or discomfort, just try your best. Okay, now we release slowly, halfway through we hold. 1, 2, 3, we're going for 10 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release slowly. Do not go all the way, keep your muscles engaged. So you don't want to lock your knees and rest. Start over, the next rep, drop down, go into a squat, bring your hands up, hold against that stop. 2, 3, 4, 5, slowly up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release slowly. Okay, I'm going to be right facing you. Right here, hold it 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release a little more. Straighten your legs, but don't lock the knees. Start the next rep. Bring yourself, go into squats, pulling your hands up. Pull with your arms slowly. 4, 5. Release through until the next stop. 3, 4, 5. And one more. There, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release slowly. Halfway through. I stop again. I'm counting 10 here. Keep your back straight. Engage your core. Try to breathe as much as you can through your nose only. That will help you max out your cardio function as well. Slowly down and release slowly. Don't lock the knees, keep going straight. Start over the next rep. Find the stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that going, Anna?
Good.
Alright.
Pushing against the click.
Hold against the click, yeah, against the speed bump. Click through. 4, 5. All the way up. Okay, now we stop again, halfway through. We do 10 counts here. Look at my posture. My back is straight, my butt is pushing out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, straighten the legs. Relax your shoulders, let your hands drop, but don't rest. Start the next rep. Bring it up to the first stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to the next stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to the next stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get through that one. Come back slowly to halfway. Hold the 10 there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Release slowly. Don't lock the knees. You keep them slightly bent. Start the next rep. 5. Through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release slowly. Halfway. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And release slowly. All the way. Start the next rep. Move it back up.
As soon as you find the click, you need to resist to the click, right?
Hold against the resistance.
Yeah. If you're gonna go farther because the knee is farther, you don't go lower. Just keep you level.
Oh, that was in my burn. Keep going on if you can. Good, good, good. I put a little bit too much resistance. That's good. you'll reach muscle failure much quicker. And then again, if you can't do the full range of motion, you just work within the clicks that you have available for your given condition. And then also, you might want to hold, when you do it on your own, instead of 5 counts, you can go 10 counts, 15 counts, 20 counts. So the longer you hold against that resistance on an isometric contraction, the quicker you'll reach the muscle failure. It's hard to talk and explain at the same time you're doing this, because it's really hard to breathe also.
Okay, so when we're going down, something that can happen to you is like you pass so fast. You see that I pass through that through, go again, go more slower, trying to find that stop. Most of the time the first one go fast, so try to find the click there and then gently against that you're going to go through.
Yes.
You need to go slow.
Find a stop, you see, and then you're going to slowly increase the tension. You're pulling, and it clicks through. You'll find the next stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You start increasing the tension again. Click through, and that's the way you're going to keep on doing. Right? Great.
But at the knee, going lower, just keep it here to click, or keep with the arms and keep the knees.
Great. Alright, that's the way you do it. Keep on working on the same pace. Do not hurry up, do not rush it. This is about slow motion work. You'll see why, as I explained before on that book that is based on slow motion strength training. It's the safest and more effective way of doing a high intensity training. Alright guys, this is your first training. Master that, the kinexor sequence, and then we're going to be applying this for the following trainings, as we said, twice a week, for about 20 minutes each time. It will leave you, in 1 month you'll be in fantastic shape. Alright, see you guys on the next training.